Hey everybody, Blue Collar Crypto here. So, boy, the panic just has to start, don't it? Everybody's wigging out. Oh my God, the sky's falling. I knew they were going to do this to us. Look, man, check it out, bro. You're a retail investor, all right? These big banks don't give a shit about us, all right? And I got so many emails like, oh, all those things you were talking about, they didn't come true. I never said they were coming true. I never predicted anything. It's an assumption. You know, it's all hyperbole. Just like everybody else is. The market don't know what's going to do. You know, it's only just a broad perspective if things go in a certain way. I'm coming to you cleaning my car because I'm getting ready to go out of town. But I just want everybody to know, look, we're good. We're safe as kittens. Nothing bad happened. All right? It will come, I promise. Whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're doing, whatever you got in your head and plan, okay? You're not a day trader, okay? You're a crypto investor. Investors don't play the crap like the little day traders. I want to be trendy and have a house in Miami and drive Lambos and shit, all right? That's not who we are. We're regular crypto investors, regular people, okay? Stop seeing all that stupid shit on TikTok and all that. 90% of that shit is bullshit. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. I've been dealing with a lot of people this week, you know, influencers and stuff like that. You know, a lot of that stuff is just talked up. But if you have the patience and the know-how to just relax a little bit, look, like I told my buddy yesterday, he called me freaking out. What about this? What about that? What about it? Okay? They're going to play pump and dump. They're going to pump this thing. They're going to rug pull. They're going to do all the things that everybody doesn't understand. All right? Because look at it this way. You're a complete dumbass as a retail investor. You don't know how the inner workings work. I don't either. All I know is the best thing to do is follow the trends. Watch what the big company's doing. Watch what the institutions, and then position yourself the best you know how to get in that spot. Protect yourself, but position yourself. This is not rocket science. It's a little bit of common sense, a little bit of patience, and I'm telling you, it's going to pay off before you know it. All right, I'm all in. 100%. I'm all in. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm not giving you all a prediction. Yes, I want it to be 10,000. Don't you? Everybody does, of course. You know, they're not going to let that many people get rich. If you hear someone talk, tell them to shut the fuck up. All right? I'm tired of the market cap. We're talking about the internet of value, and people are not thinking like that. Okay? Think of worldwide payments. Billions of payments moving through daily. All right? You own part of the rails. I don't care what you own. Like I've been saying over and over again, because I get people that text me and message me all the time, Mike, I don't know if I can afford to do this. Yes, you can. You can afford it. You cannot not afford to do it. All right? It's the biggest thing. This will never happen again in human history. This opportunity for regular people to grab a piece of that pie. It might be a small pie, but it's enough to change your grandkids, your future grandbabies, down generations if you do it right. All right? I don't know how much you need in order to get rich. All I know is right now, it must have went up to 150, 152 yesterday, flirting around. That's back down to 143 last time I saw. Guess what that means? It's buy time. Just buy. If you're able to buy, don't lose your shirt. All right? I gotta tell everybody, you always got some. There's always shit in the garage you can sell. There's always something someone you need. 20, 30, 40 bucks. You think it's just 20 and 30 bucks. But you don't understand that. Psychologically, that's what you spend during the day, stopping at 7-Eleven, buying bullshit. Trust me, I was guilty of the same thing. All right? Be passionate about it. Don't let no one deter you about it. All right? Don't. Because I'm telling you, if you're smart, you can be able to build a legacy off this, and you don't have to have much to do it. Just don't ever sell it. What's going to happen in the future, you're going to have banks. They're going to know who you are. They're going to know you're holding it. And they're going to offer you the world. They're going to offer you whatever you need. Lines of credit, mortgages, all that. You guys want to even know what's about to happen in the mortgage industry. That shit's about to change completely. Just regular peons that never able to afford a house and they own a little bit of XRP, just a little bit, are going to get a mortgage and not have to lose it. because you're going to be making money off that. Your yield is going to be coming. So don't panic. Don't, oh, the sky's falling. I can't stand it no more. I'm just going to sell everything. The second you do that is the second you're going to make the biggest regret of your whole life for you and your family. Period. I'm telling you. So this is my little rant to all the little YouTubers, because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just posting a video over here and there. And I love to grow the channel, but I'm a real life dude, right? That's why it's called blue collar crypto, right? Until it's not blue collar crypto, until it's just crypto and fuck off. You know what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm talking about? So, and like, you can see the feeds. You can see the influencers going nuts, trying to get their info out, trying to just get that shake, get them views and shit. Fuck the views. Tell the truth. Look, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You might not going to like it. I'm going to try to keep it quick, under 8 minutes, 9 minutes. But look, the markup could happen before 4th of July. It could happen on July 3rd, okay? If Trump's being smart playing 3D chess, that might happen. If not, this thing's going to go until September. That's my long-range thinking, okay? Because you still got crabby asses out there, because the reason why they're throwing deflection and we got to do this and go back and do this and do all that kind of crap, and we got to double check that, is because what I've been saying for almost a year, the reason why this is taking so long, it ain't the banks. It ain't none of that. It ain't the exchanges. It's the people on the Hill in the government, senators, congressmen. It's for them to have time to get themselves a bag and everything that's lined out. That's all this is. Okay? Don't sit there and tell me that's not what this is about. This is exactly what it is. It's about people getting themselves in position on there because they already made enough money. Let's just go ahead and fuck everybody over and make more money because we can put our 2 cents in and we could prolong this and I could build up my bag. That's the whole game plan. It's cutthroat, it's serious, and that's what it is. Tell me different. Don't tell me it's got to go through subcommittee and They were told to work on this as soon as Trump got in the office. 100%. Because he knew what was going on. And this is gonna, let me tell you what, the second he reaches for that pen, and he goes to, it's over. It ain't coming back. You ain't getting in. Because let me tell you what's going on. I mean, we all know XRP is probably the only crypto right now. It's always glitching crazy numbers, right? 43,000, I think 27,000, 300, all that shit. Over the whole course of it, no other crypto's done it, right? So this is what's going to happen. This is what I'm thinking. You guys can have a different perspective. Put down in the comment section what you guys think might happen. But I'm telling you, the second he reaches for that pin, right, it's going to moonshot. What they're going to do is they're going to moonshot. We're going to go rapid. We're going to go over $100, I think. It's going to stall a little bit because dumbasses are going to sell out. I know people that are going to sell at 10. I know people that are going to sell at 5. I know personally. They just don't want to be no part of it. I said, you don't want to hang? No, I know. I'm plenty. I'll be happy. Well, guess what? Those people that are getting out of 5 and 10 are really going to shit when this thing's over $1,500 in a short amount of time. Do you think for a second, if it's operating the world's money payment plan, this shit's going to be $1,000, $2,000, $3,000? You're out of your mind. Completely. Bitcoin's going to skyrocket. Boom. Because it's going to tailwind. We're going to tailwind behind Bitcoin, which is fine. Because the cool part about it is they're a storage case. We're a use case. All right. This is perfect. It's perfect. All right. Some companies are going to look at it like, okay, long-term storage. We could block it over here. I don't know how it's going to work in certain states because they're saying if you hold crypto too long, they're going to pull it from you, which that should be against the law anyway because you own it. It's just like you buying a car and they're going, you've had it too long. We're going to take it away from you. Fuck off. That's what I'm thinking. So just be patient, guys. I know shit's crazy. All right. Just be freaking patient. All right. I've been on the phone last 3 days talking to everybody I know that's involved in it, even family members, and they're wigging out. I'm like, you guys got to stop. All right. And that's the one thing I don't like, people that get into crypto. They think they're going to, I'm going to be on a boat. I'm going to have a Ferrari. No, dummy. Sit back. Don't get emotional over crypto. Let me tell you, I learned like the first 2 months I was in that shit, I stopped real quick. I'm like, nope, because I'm not getting my heart rate up. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not getting stressed out over anything. All right. Every time I put $1 into XRP, or every time I put a dollar into Flare, I smile because I know I'm doing the right thing. My family's going to be taken care of, and just make sure, guys, especially you hardworking dudes out there, you never know what could happen to you. Make sure that your significant other has your access keys and all that, so they're able to access in case of, God forbid, something happens to you guys. All right. I have that all lined up at my house. I have everything taken care of. Please take precautions. Do not take this lightly, because this is the wave of the future, and it's coming quick. So thank y'all. Appreciate you listening to me rant on and stuff like that. I'll try to do another video here pretty soon, but take it easy. This is a buy time. If you're able to buy now, and I'll see you all in the next video.